Hello, beautiful people. Hello, beautiful people. Honestly, I'm here, the creator and writer of the Honestly Sis newsletter, a bi-weekly newsletter geared towards millennials who are truly trying to get their shit together. And I am here for another moon reading, where we use the tarot to become the alchemists of our lives and to teach us how to become spiritual beings. A little bit about me. I do not just use the tarot. I use God and cusses in the same sentence. And I might mispronounce some things, but if it does not stop Charlamagne the God, it will not stop me. So, guys, angel number 24. I hope this message finds you well. At first I was not going to do a full moon reading, but for some reason, I feel like it's necessary because this is an Aquarius full moon. They say that this happens once every blue moon full moon. So, it's pretty important. And because of that, I'm going to go ahead and get to the cards. So, we know that Aquarius is all about being the maverick, so which means owning your unique self, learning how to like stand out, not being afraid to be different, walking away from things that are no longer serving you. Angel number 106. So that's what the Aquarius full moon is the Aquarius is all about. Aquarius rules the 11th house, and that's all about technology. So I find it very, very interesting that we are actually going back to Aquarius, back to this maverick full moon. So yeah, let's just figure out why. Angel number 130. So God, guardian, ancestors, and beings. I feel like it's interesting because I told you guys, I feel like we're in a new era, and I feel like the reason why we have this blue moon coming, and the reason why they call it the blue moon, is because it's not normal for a moon to be in the same sign twice. That's why they say it happens once every blue moon. And so I just feel like there is a significance in that, because I feel like God and our ancestors and the cosmos, like, they really, really want us to own ourselves and to really get away from any of those things that are holding ourselves back. Like, I just feel like it's so necessary to be authentic to yourself moving forward. I really don't think that it's time, like, you can wear a mask. Like, you just have to be your true self, and you have to be with people who make you feel comfortable being yourself, and in positions and environments where you can be your true self. Okay? Angel number 231. God, guardian, ancestors, beings of light, what information do you have for us for this Aquarius full moon? Please deliver these messages to me and through me. Allow no room for doubt or confusion. God, maybe just 2 or 3 cards max. Yeah, just let us know what we can do. And y'all, I'm really not gonna call this a full moon reading, because I don't know. I don't feel like it should. We'll see. I don't feel like it should be a full moon reading. I feel like it's probably just like another daily motivational, but I don't know. I feel weird today, y'all. God, what you want us to know about this Aquarius full moon that is happening this Sunday on the 22nd? What do we need to know? What comes to us? What obstacles are in our way? Allow no room for doubt or confusions. 2 more cards, please, God. 2 more cards. We'll take 1 more. Going once. Going twice. All right, and risk was trying to come out. Risk and truth. So angel number 340. I feel like God is also saying, don't be afraid to take the risk of walking in your truth. So this Aquarius full moon is all about synthesis. And we know synthesis is all about things coming together. Again, I told y'all, every time I see this message, I see divine timing. And also, I'm just realizing that there is a rainbow. So also, like, things coming together after a period of trials and tribulations with strength. So I feel like what God is saying is that this Aquarius full moon is going to be a time where you're going to have it's going to be a time where I feel like it's like a lot of moving pieces, a lot of unique opportunities maybe popping up. And I feel like what God is saying with this card of strength, and it's like a tree. Trees are all about being rooted and grounded. Angel number 432, to the ground and to the earth. So what I see is like God is saying, as all of these changes are happening, all of these things are popping up, it's going to be very important for you to stand your ground and to staying strong within yourself. Okay? Well, let's get some more cards to understand. That's what I'm telling y'all. I'm not going to classify this as a moon reading, because I honestly feel like it's like another daily motivational. It's just because we've already done an Aquarius full moon reading, I don't feel like we should do another full moon, another full reading on the Aquarius full moon. But I am curious on what is coming for us in this Aquarius full moon, or whatever this message God has for us. So God, what are you trying to get us to understand about this synthesis, divine timing, us standing in our power? Why is this so important for us to stand through our power as we are going through this process of divine timing, synthesis? Just clarify this part of synthesis and strength. Allow no room for doubt or confusion. So synthesis is the combination of ideas to form a theory or system, the production of chemical compounds by reactions, the final stage in the process of delegating reason in which new ideas resolve the conflict between the thesis and the antithesis. This is what synthesis means. Deductive reasoning. The composition or combination of parts or elements as to form a whole. The combining of often diverse concepts into a coherent whole. This makes no sense to me. This makes no sense to me. But ultimately, I feel like it's like, ooh, okay. I really feel like it's like you are calling home all of these pieces of yourself. Like, before I used to look at this and I still feel like there is something about divine timing within this. I do still stand by that. But I also feel like it's like you're reaching this point of your life, and that's why this Aquarius full moon come in, where you are just accepting all parts of yourself. You may even be calling home parts of yourself. Angel number 719. It's like all of these things, all of these different aspects of yourself is coming together to create that perfect you. And it's like that's what God wants you to understand. Like everything about you, the good, the bad, the stuff you don't want people to know about you, your nagging ways, your toxic ways, like it's all perfect. And I feel like God is saying this Aquarius full moon is coming for us so that we can just accept ourselves, flaws and all, that we can accept all of ourselves. And God is just saying, just stand in that, like stand grounded. Like it's strength in accepting yourself. I realized that when I went out of town, I had recently went to Miami with some friends, and like I just realized like I'm past that. Like I'm not in that area of my life where I want to go out and I need to be at the club and I'm trying to meet niggas. Like I'm not there anymore. Like I'm also not like, it's like I'm just so confident in myself to where it's like I know I'm a simple ass girl. I love to eat. I love to have a good ass drink. I love to smoke my good weed. I love those type of things, but I'm simple. Like, so a day on the beach of me just being able to read, joy. A day on the beach of me being able to sit in the sand or to like literally play in the ocean, I have joy with that. If we just eat, sleep, drink all day, I'm fine. I'm simple. And I feel like what it is like when you know who you are, you're no longer easily swayed by everything in the world. You're no longer chasing things, because that's what it is. It's like when you don't know yourself, you're doing things because you think that's what you're supposed to do. Like, oh, I'm supposed to have the latest Gucci handbag, or I gotta have Jordans, or I gotta have the latest Yeezys on in order for everybody to think I'm cool. Like, that's what I really realized going on a tangent is like the internet has gotten us in this place where it's like I literally see people and you can see like this is an Instagram baby, because all these motherfuckers dress alike. Like they all look alike. Like it's no individuality. Like it's just like literally copy paste delete. Like literally. And I'm not even saying that from a hating standpoint. It's just like, oh, there goes somebody with some Yeezys. There goes somebody with a Teflon purse. It's just like all y'all bitches look alike. I'm sorry. And it's like, that's the internet doing that to us. And I feel like these full moons are coming to be like, no, fuck that. Like, you're not supposed to be like everybody else. You're not supposed to want what everybody else. You're not supposed to be doing that. I remember when I was younger, I used to want to have like this huge big wedding and all that stuff. But I realized like I really just wanted to do it because I wanted other people to be like, oh my God, look at her having this huge big wedding and blah, blah, blah. But now at 32, me knowing who I am, I just want a simple, small, I want to get married in a garden. I want it to be maybe 10, 15 people tops. Like, I just want a small, intimate gathering. Because that's, you know, I know who's really for me. I don't need to do all that extra shit no more. I used to be so jealous of people on IG because they were like traveling and all that stuff. But now I look at it and be like, that's because you put that shit out there. Like, I've been a couple of places and I haven't put none of that shit on Instagram. I think the last thing I put on was my trip from Vegas, and it's only because I had went to this exhibit and all this, you know, like, so it was like I put that on my thing, but I also put it on there because I wanted to be like, oh look, I'm doing something too. I wasn't with my ex, so I wanted to be like, oh look bitch, I'm traveling, I'm having fun. But it's like, I don't need y'all to know what the fuck I'm doing. You know, like, it's like, Jay don't be doing that shit. Again, where Frank at? I say this all the time. Like, it's like, the people that I admire, they don't do that shit. And I realized I don't really even need to do that shit, you know? So it's like, I feel like as we're, this full moon, this energy is coming back around so you can accept all parts of yourself, to stop chasing the bullshit, to be confident and strong in who you truly are. Well, let's go to the cards. All right, guys. Synthesis, strength. God, please allow me to see the cards that we need to see. Allow no room for doubt or confusion. Like, me and my ex really got an argument about this, like, the Yeezy shoes. I'm like, them bitches are so fucking ugly. And everybody looks stupid as hell walking around with them. And he was like, oh, so he was trying to tell me, if somebody bought you some Yeezys, you ain't gonna wear Yeezys. I'm not gonna fucking wear Yeezys. I'm not wearing something ugly because to show y'all that I got it. For what? Like, I'm like, I don't need to be like, y'all, fuck y'all. Like, it's just like, I'm not there anymore. Like, I don't need to have Jordans. Like, okay, so, you know, I was growing up, people used to have Jordans. Like, that was just the thing. And yes, there was a part of me that did want Jordans because everybody had them. But it's like, as I got older, like, I guess, like, you know, because you couldn't have it, yeah, you naturally don't want it. And, like, so my ex bought me these Jordans, my first pair of Jordans, blah, blah, blah. And, like, you know, everybody was thinking they're such a big deal. And it's like, I had them. They wasn't really that comfortable. It's just like, it was nothing really truly desiring to me. Like, it's not, I just literally got them because they were Jordans. Then I went to Vegas. And it's this homeless man sleeping on the street, a young homeless man, in fucking Jordans. And I'm just like, this is why I don't want to fucking wear Jordans. Like, there's literally a homeless man sleeping on the street in fucking Jordans. Like, that shit looks so crazy to me. And it was just confirmed to me, like, I don't want to do that shit. Like, I'm not chasing these labels. Like, I just want to be fly. And if that's wearing Target shit, if that's wearing TJ Maxx, whatever the fuck. Like, but I'm not about to stress myself out to try to become somebody for fucking people I don't even fucking know. But I digress. Angel number 1335. The cards that came out is Synthesis. For Synthesis is the Knight of Pentacles. And again, I see this again. I see the Knight of Pentacles, and I see this woman who is like, I kind of feel like she's about to give her pinnacle away. At first, I used to think like maybe it's like she's like about to give her pinnacle away. She did like a lot of hard work. She's allowed this journey to like see her through. She got on her horse. It's like she took a road, and now she's reached this point where she's like, all right, God, this is my offering to you. I give this to you. Or yeah, it's like a gift or something. I don't know. I look at this and I see like somebody giving a gift to you. Either somebody's giving a gift to you or you're giving a gift to somebody else. Look at this. The Six of Pentacles is also out here. So it's like, it's something about this you accepting all parts of yourself is like you having a physical manifestation of a pinnacle. That is your gift. Accepting yourself is a superpower. It's the ultimate giving back to yourself. It's the ultimate, it's like the ultimate giving back of yourself. When you accept yourself, because that's what it really is. It's like you have things and you have a way of how you want to do stuff and how you want to be in the world. And then you get in the world and you realize, oh, that's not cool. Like, I remember, I've always been the type of person that always had carry books. I've never felt shame about carrying books. Like, that's just who I was. Like, I will always have a purse in my book. I always have a book in my purse. And, like, I got around, like, a couple of people, and they were just like, oh, you have a book? Like, it was like they really was, like trying to shame me for reading. And I'm like, there was a moment where I was like, oh, my God, maybe I shouldn't be so proud to have books. But it's like, bitch, I like books. Like, honestly, it's very weird for you to be like, oh, you read? Yes, bitch, I read. I actually enjoy reading. So it's like, accepting yourself is a superpower. Accepting yourself, realizing that all those things you used to judge yourself about is really nothing to judge yourself about. That is a superpower. That is the ultimate giving back to yourself. That's what this Aquarius full moon is all about. It's accepting yourself. Because when you accept yourself, that's your superpower. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. You know what works for you, what don't work for you. You know what environments are more conducive and what environments make you don't. Like, it's like, when you know yourself, it's a fucking superpower. Angel number 1611. I'm going to leave it there. Strength. The sun came out. And again, a lot of stuff. It's like when you know yourself, you're not only... It's like your childhood self get validation. Because it's like, oh, nothing was wrong with me. I was okay. I was a good person. I remember my whole life, I got teased and picked on for being sensitive and for being emotional and all of that shit. And it's like, bitch, that literally is my superpower. Angel number 1641. That's how I'm able to read shit and feel stuff and see stuff and get messages because I'm so fucking sensitive. You see what I'm saying? So it's like with the strength card of the sun coming out, it's like when you stand in your power, your ultimate your childhood self gets to shine. You get to have success because you know yourself. You're no longer chasing bullshit. You're no longer chasing things that are no longer serving to you because you know yourself, okay? What did it say? What's that Jake said? Know yourself. Know yourself. That's how you gotta be. I low-key want to just leave it at that. Like, you got to know yourself. Angel number 1723. I'm actually going to give you guys the Sacred Rebel and we going to get on out of here. We don't need no tools. Okay. Maybe we need one tool. Let's just see. Synthesis, the Knight, the Sun, Strength, and the Six of Pentacles. God, what's a quick tool that we can use to just accept ourselves, to know that there was nothing wrong with us, that the stuff that we got teased about in our childhood is actually where our strength comes in. God, how can we just, be full of ourselves, accept all parts of ourselves so that we can get where we also want to be, God? What is a tool to help us understand this concept? Allow no room for doubt or confusion. Just one tool, God. Make it as plain as possible. One tool to understand this concept. I said one. I have control over the thoughts I think. I can tell a different story. The story I tell is the basis of my life. I am becoming more aware about my feelings of money, and the subject of money is two subjects. God, that's not helping. Actually, no, let's do it one more time. Synthesis, Strength, Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, God. One card, please. One card. How does this Aquarius full moon helps us accept our childhood self? How does it allow us to go through the door of acceptance to lead us to the ultimate success and happy ending? One card only. I'm gonna give you one more shuffle, God. And if you don't give me one, then we're gonna move on to another deck. One card only. Last shuffle. One more. One more. All right. Told y'all, no tool. God said we don't need a tool. So let's go to our Sacred Rebel. God, clarify this message of synthesis, strength, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Sun with the Six of Pentacles. Pentacles is all about, again, tangible benefits, tangible rewards. So I do feel like, I hate to say it, but I do feel like something tangible I do feel like something tangible, angel number 1940, is coming for us. What do you feel? What do you feel? If you feel like something is coming, if you feel like you're like on the brink of something, then that's right. That's a good feeling, because look at this. It's somebody giving here, it's somebody giving here, and then it's a flag with victory here. So we have freedom to judge, freedom from judgment, free to love. And what do you feel? But we're going to focus on is what you wants you. Angel number 16, that breaks down to a 7. 7 is a highly spiritual number. So let's go ahead and get that. That's what we're going to focus on. And what I was saying, Angel number 2024, is that because there's so much a present being given here, somebody giving a pinnacle here, this person being victory here, that I do feel like something tangible is coming. So whether that is once you accept yourself, if you have accepted yourself, or if you are in the process of accepting yourself and like being like, you know what, nothing's wrong with me. And it's not even like you have to be 100% there. Like you could just be like today, be like, you know what, I'm just going to start accepting myself. And you start just going through that process of just being like every day, like I love myself. I'm not going to allow fear to lead. I'm going to do the things that are best for me. Then eventually a physical manifestation of that decision is going to manifest in your life. Okay. All right, let's get to this reading, and I'm going to get y'all on out of here. It tastes so good. One more. All right. I think I only pulled this card one other time, so I'm excited to read this. Angel number 2134. What you want wants you. Do you dare to believe that what you want is also wanting you? The genuine desires of your heart are the sacred purpose of the soul, swathed in pleasure. Yet if you have been shamed, judged for, made to feel guilty over, or denied your natural desires or pleasure in any way, you may have developed a very tricky and complicated relationship with the yearnings of your heart. We often learn to distrust our own desires and come to believe that they are something to overcome or avoid it. We may even try to want second best, disbelieving that we are worthy of our first choice of what we really genuinely want and will fulfill us deeply. Perhaps we have been conditioned ourselves to believe that getting what we want is for others, not us. This oracle comes with a healing message for you. First, trust in what you truly want. Not the substitutions and make-dos, but what truly brings you a sense of passionate, playful purpose and fulfillment of your life. You may not know anything more than I want to sing, or I want to write, or I want to help animals, or I want to paint. Start with what you know and hold it in your heart as you do the healing process below. If you genuinely do not know what your heart wants, you will be very much enjoying the process of exploring your desires by making gentle and persistent inquiries of yourself. Ask yourself what it is that truly moves you. Give this matter consistent attention without forcing a response. Your answer may come in a sudden flow or slowly over time. As you get to know your genuine desires and give yourself permission to feel and accept them, a powerful sequence is set into motion. From the depths of the universe, your desires hurls its way towards you as the perfect manifestation. It is coming to you even now, manifesting itself as the best situation or relationship or circumstance to bring forth fulfillment to your heart, radiance to your life path, and a creative awakening. Actually, y'all, hold on one second. I need to turn this off. This message is way too important for you not to hear. I want you to hear this message, because what God is saying is, once you accept yourself, once you accept every fucking thing that you want, and you know that everything that God put on your heart was for a reason, then the universe has no choice but to give you a physical manifestation of that choice that you made. It's saying right here, it don't matter. You can say, I just want to write. I just want to be happy. Or you can literally say in your heart, I just want to be happy. And you start moving in that way. You only do things that make you happy. You only do things that bring you joy. You're going to get closer and closer to where you want to go. But let me just take it back to the book. And y'all, this was page angel number 77. So again, 777, right time, right place. Okay? Give this matter consistent attention without forcing a response. Your answer may come in a sudden flow or slowly over time. As you get to know your gentle desires and give yourself permission to feel and accept them, a powerful sequence is set in motion. From the depths of the universe, your desires hurls its way towards you as the perfect manifestation. It is coming to you even now, manifesting itself as the best situation or relationship or circumstances to bring fulfillment to your heart, radiance to your life path, and creative awakening. So don't give up. Keep dreaming of your fulfillment, but don't imagine it as always awaiting you in some distant future. Instead, play with what it would feel like to be so fulfilled right now. How would you feel different? Will you be more grateful, more peaceful and content, more confident, more trusting of your ability to create in the loving response of this wild universe? Cultivate those feelings. Get to feel what genuine desires in the meaning of that desire. Get to feel what genuine desire in the meaning of that desire that you can generate yet new desires is like for you. Give yourself permission to go there now. Remember that if you have people in your life who are shutting you down, suggesting that what you want is not possible or that you are aiming too high, then they need this healing too. Perhaps you can inspire them by giving yourself permission to heal. This will naturally open them to the idea that they could give themselves permission to know and fulfill their unique desires too. Whether someone chooses to be inspired by you or to be fearful of your innate creative power, that is completely up to them. This oracle brings you the message that whether you see it or not, your desire is already on its way to you. It is closer than you think, and soon you will be able to see it, touch it, and feel it, and enjoy it. You would then become inspired for your next manifestation based on your true heart's desire. This made me so emotional because for these last 2 months, I have had people like all around me, getting jobs and making my money, and like, people telling me, you need to hustle, you need to do this, you need to do that. And, I may have been a little swayed at times, but for the most part, I always came back to, I'm going to trust God. I'm going to believe in God. I need a miracle. I'm going to trust God to deliver a miracle to me. And to get this message, it's just like, it's so much confirmation. And it's like, I still don't know. It's like, I still don't know what's going to happen, how it's going to happen. But it's like, I just am really at this point where I'm like, God, I just believe you and I trust you and I'm going to stand on this ledge. And I just want to be an example. It's just like, God, I just want to be an example. I just really want to show that if you just trust you, then you can deliver it. You don't have to, sacrifice who you are or be somebody else or anything like that. Like, y'all, I'm not supposed to fucking be here. I'm not supposed to be here. From the fucking day I was born. The fucking day I was born, or the day I was able to fucking recognize that I was a human, I've had people picking on me, talking about me, like all types of shit. And yet somehow, some way, that little girl inside of me, her dreams, her whole, like, it never changed me. Yes, I got my feelings hurt. Yes, I got rejected. Like, y'all, my life looked completely different. And it's like, it took for me to like have this conversation with my ex, because I'm like, damn, like, people who know me from college are like, damn, you have changed. Like, you're so different. And it's like, if only you knew the shit that I've been through. If only you knew the shit that I have been through, you would understand why I'm like, I have no choice but to trust God. Y'all, I worked myself to a position that was fucking damn near close to hell. We don't talk about that. We talk about, the Michelle Obamas and her becoming, but did we focus on that part where she did that shit, where she worked her ass to an Ivy League school and still felt like a fucking failure? I was a straight A and B student. Summa cum laude, got my master's, had 2 degrees at 22, and felt like a fucking failure. I didn't know shit about myself. I felt lost in this fucking world. And I fucking fought to get myself back. I fought to figure out my dreams. And it wasn't because I was like some fucking amazing person. It's just because I believed in my heart that God loved me and that God wanted the best for me and that he wouldn't fucking put these things on my heart for me not to have. So yeah, I got talked about. I got kicked out of friend groups. I got told I was such a fucking disappointment. I got told I was such a fucking waste. Not invited to shit. But now I'm here. I accept myself. I really fucking accept myself and I love myself and I'm proud of my fucking self. Because I overcame. Everybody, every fucking body, even my fucking parents tried to get me off my path and I am here. And I don't know how I'm going to get the rest of the way. But this message let me know that I'm going to be okay. And I come to you as a fucking witness, y'all. You ain't got to know a goddamn thing. All you got to trust and believe in your heart. All you got to do is tell God, just please show me the fucking way. And just be faithful to that shit. He's amazing, y'all. He is better than what the world talk about. He is better than your fucking parents. He's better than fucking J and B. Like, he is amazing. God is fucking amazing. And I stand here because of him. I have been through hell and back. And I'm still myself. I'm still happy. I still love. I should not love the way I do. I should not look the way I do. I should not be the way I am. But I am. And I accept it. And I love that for me. That's my superpower. And your shit is your superpower. That shit people try to get you to stop doing. That shit that people try to change from you. That's your fucking superpower. You don't let nobody take that shit from you. You be you. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck what you wear. I don't give a fuck who you fuck. But you have to be you. You have to go after these dreams. That's the only fucking reason why you're here. This world is in chaos and confusion because they fucking trying to have us look like fucking duplicates of each other. We don't have to worry about AI taking over us. It's taking over our fucking mind already. We're allowing it to do it to us. So God is saying, call back your power. Accept all parts of yourself. The good, the bad, the ugly, the crazy. All of that shit. Because that's what makes you who you are, okay? So, if that's your wish. If you want to go after these motherfucking dreams, nigga. You want to fuck this world up? You want to be the next billionaire, baby? Put your hand on your heart and touch and agree with me as I say this. What I want wants me, and I am open, willing, and capable to receive it through unconditional love now. What I want wants me. I am open, willing, and capable to receive it through unconditional love. What I want wants me. I am open, willing, and capable to receive it through unconditional love. Ashe, dear God, guardian ancestors, angel, God, I come to you today. Be with us, God. Hear our prayers. Anybody that touched this message, God, I ask that you please allow me to stand with them and just show them the fucking way, God. This world has poisoned us from you, God. It's got us to think that you are outside of us. But God, we are asking, please awaken our souls, touch us, show us, move our lives. Know that it could be nobody but you, God. We don't want to struggle no more. We don't want to hurt no more. We don't want to fight no more, God. We just want love, God. We just want to be fucking happy. We just want to be happy. So I ask that you please hear our cries. I ask that you hear those moans as we go to work. I hear that you hear that heartbreak in our soul, God. I hope that you reach into those bathrooms where we crying, God, and tell us no more. Just help us, God. Just show us you real, God. I ask that you reveal yourself to each and every person that is under my voice, God. You move in their lives, God. Show them they are ready, God. We are ready. This world needs you. We need you. All right, y'all. Until we meet again, dream those dreams. Never fucking let the internet rush you. And never let anybody tell you what you cannot do. We'll see y'all soon. Ashe.